Hi there, subscribers to the IAM Ideas About Music YouTube channel. I'm Chris Dawes and I'm here in my home office in Georgetown, Ontario, where ideas about music became and has remained for nearly 20 years a focus for my academic, professional, and especially since the COVID-19 pandemic, media-based work and ministry. Among other things, I serve as Director of Music here at Rosedale Presbyterian Church in Toronto, Canada. Thanks for your interest in and support of my work on this channel, including the past year and a half, when it has been almost completely devoted to the pandemic media ministry of this church. When the COVID-19 pandemic hit, RPC closed down, and my ministry of music, like most of our other ministries, including our services of worship, were forced to jump very quickly online onto video. Surveying the tools at hand, I quickly converted my dormant IAM Ideas About Music YouTube channel into the main repository of what became a pretty active and sophisticated video ministry, with our weekly virtual services as the focus. As I speak to you, it's October 2021, and we have reopened for in-person services at RPC and launched a brand new YouTube channel, RPC Toronto Media. Instead of publishing virtual services that I put together in my studio with content filmed and found elsewhere, we're now recording services right here in our sanctuary. This coming Sunday, October 17th, will be our fourth that you can find online at RPC Toronto Media. A quick search on YouTube will take you right to it. On this new channel, RPC Toronto Media, besides the church's weekly service recordings, you'll find other content too. I'm now working my way through recording the complete organ works of Johann Sebastian Bach on our beautiful Carl Wilhelm organ. And you'll find other special offerings and projects there from time to time as well from our choir and soloists. To continue to follow the offering of the media ministry at RPC, including our Sunday services and the complete organ works of Johann Sebastian Bach, search us up at RPC Toronto Media, and be sure to subscribe, as well as keep your comments and reviews coming. On IAM Ideas About Music, you might have noticed that content has slowed way down for the moment. But please stay subscribed, because there is much more coming. I'm excited to be working at the moment on a brand new video series called The Chromatic Basement. Both of my studios at home and at Rosedale Presbyterian Church are in basements. Great places to disappear for a while from the rest of the world, to think, to imagine, to plan, and of course, to create content. Chromatic is not just a musical idea, it's a visual one, referring to color. Thus, the sights and sounds I'll be sharing about the amazing world of music and some of the ideas it suggests and sometimes compels us to face. The new series is in the planning stages, but it will consist of curated playlists, think pieces, travelogues from my musical work, and interviews with fascinating people from both of my basements. You should see them beginning to come out early in 2022. Without my ever really saying anything about it, many of you noticed the quiet reference to God built into the initials IAM that also stand for Ideas About Music. In the biblical story of Moses and the burning bush, when God asks Moses to accomplish the liberation of Israel held captive in Egypt, Moses asks God by what name he can call the one sending him. In Exodus 3:14, God replies, "I am who I am." This is what to say to the Israelites, "I am has sent me to you." Now, I've never been concerned solely or even mainly with religious music in my work, but I do seek the place of sacredness and truth in music's compelling beauty, its fascinating history, and its awesome power. Whether you believe music is a work of humankind, a gift from God, a tool of the devil, or, like me, maybe a bit of all three, I hope you'll stay with me as I explore and share from my ongoing musical road, from the Chromatic Basement, and from who knows where else. Thanks again for your interest in and support of my work at IAM, Ideas About Music.